Hey everybody, we're playing Teamfight Manager. If you have not heard of this game, it's like a pixel art. Clearly you can kind of see what's going on here. You like choose your team, your players, and then you have them choose the characters that they're going to be playing. I've watched a little bit of somebody else play this on YouTube. I thought it'd be fun to check out. So we're gonna hop in and get into the league. Let's go. In 20X, a Teamfight Arena became a worldwide sensation, gaining huge popularity following its release. The game was also a sensation in pro sports. At an age of 18, I debuted as a pro gamer of this game. During my 10 years career as a pro gamer, I haven't lost the world championship title once. After retiring from pro gaming, I coached professional teams for another 10 years. Still, I've never lost the world championship title. It's amazing to see the numerous trophies I'd earned throughout my pro gaming and coaching career. But am I really a genius? What if it was all just luck, good colleagues, or just a favorable environment? I wanted a new challenge. I'll train the lowest ranked amateur team and help them win the world championship. Then I'll feel satisfied. And the team I'll be in charge of is invincible. All right, now let's see. Oh, you can do custom logos. Ooh. Okay. All right. So this is supposed to be like the worst team of all time, right? So let's call them. Well, let's see what we got here. What's like a really like the Wailing Walruses. No. That won't work. I wish we had a custom logo ready to go. You know what? We'll do this. And you know, because I'm vain, we're gonna put the what are those called? Oh no. What is that called? Oh no, I can't think of the word. No, here. We'll be the babbling bulls. Because I can't think of the word. All right, now here's the real question, right? 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10 game, there's no bald option. 0 out of 10 game. How could there not be a bald option here? What is this? What am I? All right, we'll go with this. Fine. We're gonna go with just Bard. That's upsetting. Bard, who holds the record for most wins, sent shockwaves through the whole world by being appointed the Amateur League Babbling Bulls team's coach. Bard made a promise to lead the team to victory in the World Championship. We look forward to seeing how he does. You can enhance the player's stats through training. There are training points that can be allocated to each player, and you can train the players by investing the points on stats you want to improve. The more training points you allocate to certain stats, the faster the corresponding stats improve. Training takes place automatically over time based on the points you've allocated. Starting from this week, you can freely recruit players until week 2 of February. So freely recruit them. All right. So let's see. Find players in the local scout dispatch, all this stuff. So let's see if we can find some local players. Now let's see our team here. We've got Jing, Jakai, Nuguri, and Forge. And here you'll see like all the different classes that they've got. So champion information. So we've got Archer, Fighter, Knight, Monk, Ninja, Priestess, Pyromancer, Swordsman, and Shrine Maiden. And depending on the character that you have, like the player that you have, they're good with different people. So Jing is good with Swordsman and Archer. Jakai is good with Priestess and Monk. Nuguri is good with Knight and Fighter. And Forge is good with Pyromancer and Shrine Maiden. So you see like the 4 there, that means that they're level 4, I think, with them, and level 3 with the other one. These are their stats, so this is how good they're good at offense and how good they are at defense. So we are going to be training another player. These people are ordinary, which means that they're not really good at anything, but they're not bad at anything either. I think this person looks like they're going to be kind of maining damage a lot. They're like doing a lot of damage. So I think I would like them to go Swordsman more so than anything else. This person is kind of our healers. Well, this person is also kind of our healer. So let me show you guys what the champions are like here, right? So this is kind of like heavily stats based, but I have a pretty decent idea from watching other people play it. You know what we really need to be concerned about. So attack speed's kind of slow, but attack damage pretty good. Yeah, see here, attack speed is high, damage is low to kind of counter out that. 6.7, so that's how you know that's like a tank. Again, kind of slower, pretty fast. So assassin or ninja is like the assassin class. Yeah, does not have any attack skills, but she's a healer that can greatly heal an individual target. You know what, let me just read all of their descriptions here. The archer specializes in ranged attacks that continuously hit the opponent while maintaining distance. Assassins aren't very effective against her as she has high HP and a specialized skill that allows her to keep her distance from an opponent. When fighting against the archer, it's advised to use a powerful tank that can help negate her attacks. So her skill fires an arrow that stiffens the opponent and takes a step back, and her ultimate fires an arrows quickly and repeatedly at random enemies. And then here, as we go throughout the season, we'll see, you know, their play and their band pick right and their win rate and KDA and all that. Here, fighter is a tank that specializes in distracting the opponent's side and crowd control. If there's a champion in the opponent team that uses a difficult skill, use the fighter to drastically alter the outcome of the match. Takes an enemy with great strength, stunning them, then pursues and attacks them. Levitates all the enemies off the ground within a fixed range in the surrounding area, which is kind of like Doomfist. I'm feeling like Doomfist from Overwatch. The Knight is a tank that specializes in taunting opponents and absorbing their attacks. Although he has an outstanding skill that keeps the opponent assassin in check, he has low mobility and attacking abilities. Taunts an enemy for a period of time, forcing the enemy to become its own target. Increases defense, greatly increases defense of all allies for a fixed amount of time. So pretty much what you would expect from a tank. The Monk is a healer with an advanced tank abilities. Teaming him with a champion that has an ultimate which grants an AoE protective shield may work well. Recovers a fixed amount of HP for nearby allies. So this is like the Monk in Heroes of the Storm. Casts a shield that increases movement speed to an ally that's within a certain range in the surrounding area. Ninja. The ninja is an assassin that instantaneously approaches the opponent and powerfully hits them. He has exceptional mobility, but there may be situations where he dashes into the middle of the enemy's side. It's advised to pair him with a champion that can assist him in steadily attacking the opponents. Skill. Teleports to an enemy and attacks, causing a bleeding effect, and summons an alter ego that continuously consumes HP. Okay. Priestess does not have any attack skills, but she's a healer that can greatly heal an individual target. Thus, you must pair the priestess with a champion that has a powerful attack skill. The priestess is extremely vulnerable to assassins, which is exactly what you expect. It's kind of a backline, unit. Skill casts a shield on an ally that increases attack speed, creates an area that continuously recovers HP within a fixed range in the surrounding area as the ultimate. Pyromancer. The Pyromancer is a mage that specializes in AoE attacks. She's strong when she strikes a fixed area, but she becomes vulnerable when she's in a 1v1 situation or when she fights with a champion with long range attacks. Skill summons a Pyro Spirit that assists in attacking. Ultimate creates an area that continuously attacks within a certain range in the surrounding area. Swordsman. Swordsman uses powerful melee attacks with a skill that reduces the opponent's defense, effective against tanks, and works well with a healer. When fighting against the swordsman, it's advised to use a champion who can block the swordsman attack, which would be a tank, which is what that Swordsman is effective at dealing with. So using an attack that reduces the enemy's defense, swiftly moves in a straight line and slashes all enemies in the path. That's the ultimate. And then I think the last one, the Shrine Maiden is a healer with attack power. She might be a good pick if you need a certain level of recovery and attack at the same time. Skill simultaneously recovers an ally's HP and attacks enemies that are within a certain range around the corresponding ally. Creates a door that summons a spirit that randomly heals allies or attacks enemies. That's the ultimate. That should be all of them. Yep, that's all of them. As the game goes on, you unlock more characters as the game gets updated and all that stuff. So now that we have that kind of base level understanding, we start with the Swordsman for Jing. I think we go just 3 on Priestess for Jakai. Naguri, we're gonna boost defense and boost the Knight. Now a lot of this stuff is gonna change as the seasons go on and we have more and more there are a lot of changes to nerfs and buffs and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. This person Forge, not 100% sure what to go on with them, so I'm just going to boost attack right now so we can see how basically so we can see how they're going to end up turning out. So let's go to the next one. About recruiting. Recruiting is the easiest way to increase a team's capabilities. Recruiting allows you to search for players that can immediately contribute to the team, rising stars with a bright future, etc. It's difficult to get good results without recruiting players appropriately. If you haven't tried recruiting yet, try it out to strengthen your team, but we have tried it. The best way to understand the team capability for being newly appointed as a coach is to play a match. Choose an appropriate team before the season starts and request a team for a practice match. It will be the first step you need to take to have a successful season. So let's go with the Angry Anchors. Let's see how they feel about that. Now, we did recruit someone, right? Okay, no, we have one more day. I don't think there's much else for us to do. Oh, so here's the other thing, right? You have different conditions. So this means that they're like depressed and they're not, they're not feeling well. So they don't have any extra like bonuses to themselves. You get like different equipment and various things. This person I think is just kind of normal, like they're just feeling all right. And so we have 3 depressed players. Yeah, we have 3 depressed players and 1 who's just feeling okay. But as they like are in better moods and stuff, you get bonuses. So speed boosts, attack bonuses, stuff like that. So let's go to this next match. We're on the road. All right. So this is our first scrimmage. Babbling Bulls, Babbling Bulls. A match consists of several sets. Teams will switch between the red and blue side to play each set. Each set consists of 4 steps: selecting players, ban and pick of champions, champion swapping, and finally the match itself. It's time to select your players. In this step, you can choose players on your team who will participate in the corresponding set. So we have 2 players available. I think that this is actually going to be what we go with because we have damage and a healer, and that's their preference. Those are their preferences. We'll see what happens with the bans. So after choosing the players, proceed to the ban and pick of champions. In this step, there's a banning and picking stage. The banning stage allows you to select the champion you want to ban for the corresponding set. The picking stage allows you to select champions you want to use for the corresponding set, apart from the champions that have been banned. So it's basically what you expect from like esports. So they are banning first. They ban the monk. It's your turn to ban a champion. Refer to the champion mastery and player stats to select a champion you want to ban. So I want to ban. So they have Priestess and Pyromancer. They banned Monk, which is one of our mains. they also have the knight and the swordsman down there. They are gonna pick first. I have a feeling they're gonna pick the swordsman. But if we ban the swordsman, then we're left with the archer. And they have the knight. And the priestess, probably. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna mess around with it. Let's ban the Shrine Maiden. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's your turn to pick the champion you will use. Refer to the champion master rated player stats to pick a champion you want to use. So that's not good for us, actually. In fact, that's really bad for us. We're gonna take the priestess. They're gonna take the knight, or they're gonna take the ninja. Huh. Okay, we're gonna take the archer. Okay, next is champion swapping. Each player has a different level of champion mastery, so arrange champions in a way that would allow each player to bring out champions' full potential. So you can, I don't know how you swap them. There we go. So they both have their mains. Only one of them has their main. And we'll see how this goes. So now the match will proceed. The match will be played out for 1 minute with the champions that have been picked, and the team that gets the most kills wins. And let's see how it goes. Probably not super well. Probably not super well. Yeah, pretty bad. We could have probably gone knight. Okay, okay, well, they ulted. But that's okay, that's okay. This is how you learn. And yeah, 14 to 3. I think we're just gonna surrender. We're gonna admit that they beat us. You can now use the equipment. You can acquire them by crafting them or by meeting certain conditions. And once you equip them, the equipment effect will be applied to all players in the team. Okay. You've acquired hoodie equipment. Check it out in management and equipment. All right. So we lost the first one. You know, it happens. We unlocked the hoodie equipment. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Recruitment. Godlike 12. All right, yeah, with every 5% decrease in HP, attack is increased. I think we take him. We take godlike. Now godlike, with that high of an attack, I kind of want to see you take I think we have you take on. Okay, we can't have you actually learn anything new, so let's have you do fighter. Let's have you go 3 in fighter. All right, I do need real quick to adjust. Just turn the music down a little bit. It's just a little aggressive. Just a little aggressive. There we go. Okay, so on to the next one. Now you can use the combination test function. If you use this function, you can simulate the relationship between certain combinations without having to play an actual match. Oh, what is that? Combination test, new test. So let's check. Let's check fighter with priestess. And then I want to see like swordsman and knight. Yeah, this guy's just taking it away. Swordsman is going to be really strong for like a while. Swordsman is going to be really strong for a while. Okay, let's go. Next. Okay, we're still in recruitment period. This month's training results of Babbling Bulls players. We got Jing, Jakai, Nuguri, Forge, and Godlike, who none of them have leveled up with anything, but you know, they're doing their best. They're in their free time, quote unquote, doing their absolute best. So you can sign for sponsorships. You have to meet certain rewards or certain conditions, and then you get rewards from them. So let's see, win 2-0 7 times in the regular season, achieve a win streak of at least 3 in the regular season, achieve a win streak of at least 4 in the regular season, achieve at least 1 rank for the final rank. I don't know what that means. Holix Cameron achieve at least 269 kills in the regular season. That's a lot. Achieve using Pyromancer, Swordsman, Monk at least for a total of 3 times. The reward sucks for that. Win 2-0 4 times in the regular season. Achieve at least 8 wins in the regular season. Win 2-0 3 times in the regular season. You know what? Can we get this win streak going? Do you guys think we can get this win streak going? Of at least 4? We're doing it. Gotta go as much as you can. All right. Proceed. We're not recruiting right now because we don't really have the money. Cannot recruit. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, because we don't even have the money to do it. So let's go. All right. You need to submit the roster of players who will participate in the first half of the league. At least 2 players must be registered. A maximum of 3 players can be registered. So I think, looking at this, I'd rather bring him. That way we've got damage, healing, and tank. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's close it. And we're against the active albatrosses. Let's see if we can do it. Forge is getting some sleep in. Naguri's going to the bathroom, taking a shower. All right. It's time. Who's the commentator? They suck. They haven't even started. Okay. Interesting. So this person is hype, which means that they have like some bonuses to them. This guy has rage, which I feel like is pretty good. But I don't know if it makes sense to switch him in for Jakai. Or just switch him in for... I don't think switching him in for Jing is smart. They have 2 archers. We ban Archer and they are hurt. You know what? I'm going to switch Godlike in for Jing. We're going to try to get the Monk and Swordsman for this one. That's the attempt. Let's try to get Swordsman and Monk. Okay, so blue team is picking the champion to ban. That means they're also going to get first pick. So they've banned the knight. I'm going to ban... Ooh. If I ban fighter, they're going to choose monk right away, huh? Which we don't want. We're not choosing an assassin though. So we could just ban archer and handicap them immediately. Let's do that. Choose fighter. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. All right, well, let's take fighter. We are screwed. What have I done? We need damage. They chose the 2. Oh my gosh. Let's go fighter monk and try to out heal them. I want to switch you two. And because he's good at that one. This is not good. All right, let's see. Come on. Yeah. I'm basically just going off of like try to out tank him, which I don't think is gonna work very well because our timing is off. There we go. Come on. Saw that not being great. All right. We got Jing playing the monk. He's playing for his life. We got Godlike out here. The ult from the ninjas come out. Godlike is using his rage to actually like secure a couple kills, which is great. Godlike heal up by Jing. Apple just takes down Godlike with the ninja attack. We got Godlike is actually putting some pretty decent pressure. I'm pretty happy maybe with how this is turning out. Okay, we got 8-7. We just need to take down the ninja. We got 2 seconds. There's no way that they're getting 2 kills. We won. Okay, Babbling Bulls has taken the first round, the first set. Okay, this is good. I'm not sure if I'm doing well. Godlike, I actually do not know. So depending on how you choose this, you can help people like feel more confident or whatever. I don't know what his personality is, so I'm just gonna say you're doing great. Be confident. Did he like that? He likes that. He likes positive reinforcement. Okay. Godlike, yeah, you're killing it, man. We needed you. We're gonna run the same team back. Pick a champion you want to ban. I want to ban the ninja. Let's see who they ban. They've banned the knight. Take swordsman. And now let's take monk. I think this is an easy win. Archer fighter, yeah, easy win. Here you can time like when to use your ultimates. So we're gonna tell him to use it early. No, actually, don't use it early. Use it late. There we go. Let's see. All right, let's see what we can do. We got Godlike and Jing trying to take out Apple, who's on the fighter. Or now we've got the archer trying to keep out of the way of Jing and Godlike. Godlike gets teamed up on. Jing not really having great focus here. We've got the ults coming out late though, so we'll see how that helps out. We've got a total wipe here. Apple uses his fighter ult to knock us up in the air. We've got our 2 boys coming out back at the same time, which is pretty good for us. We got the defense being reduced on Apple by Jing, the swordsman. The archer tries to take him down. Jing uses his ult finally to take out Starlast. We got the swordsman fighting the fighter. We got the monk fighting the archer for a pretty decent split kill there. We're in 7-4 lead. I feel pretty confident about this. We got monk and swordsman taking down Apple. Monk popping off a really big heal. We got the archer trying to move away from us, but they cannot move away fast enough to get a kill, and we win the second set. So we did it. Nice job. Good job. All right, so we have beaten the active albatrosses. You can now check this champion statistics. This provides information on which champions are being used frequently in the competition that's currently taking place, the win rate of each champion, etc. So let's check it out. Win rate. So pick rate or pick count 9. Win rate 77.8. KDA 2.58. Ban pick rate. So they are being picked or banned every time. Every game. Ban pick rate, well, every game except 1. Yeah, for 10, yeah, except for 1. So because there's been 11 games, so it's 11 games here. 100%. The swordsman is exactly what I thought the swordsman was going to be, which is insane. Fighters actually doing pretty well with the tanking. The knight clearly being the monk being the best tank so far, as well as healing. We haven't even seen priestess, pyromancer, or shrine maiden so far, and this is just for the current patch, but Here we got a 1.14. I feel like we're pretty much on top of it choosing Swordsman and Monk. We're definitely like making meta decisions here. So we are in week 4 of February. We have round 2 versus the Clever Camels. So let's go off and see how that goes. Jakai looks a little. Jakai is the best player. Jakai? We didn't even use Jakai last game. All right, so let's see who they want. They want Fighter, Swordsman, Priestess, Monk. And we want Swordsman, Fighter, Monk, Archer. I think this is still a win. I feel pretty good about this. I like how they said use Jakai, and we're like, nah. Okay, so they're banning first. Kid and Ed Ward. Okay, Knight is banned. If we ban Priestess, they will choose Monk. So I think, actually, I'm gonna ban Swordsman. Okay, so let's go Archer. Archer Fighter. Interesting. Archer Fighter. We could do Shrine Maiden so we could get a little extra damage. I think we could do Shrine Maiden so we get a little extra damage, but we don't have the opportunity. We can grab Monk though. Yeah, and Monk is meta right now, so let's do that. Let's grab Archer, Monk. And they both have their mains, so we're good. Let's see how this goes. All right. Archer is supposed to be really good against assassins, which we're already seeing as the ninja is taken down. We got Godlike, who's healing himself through this fight here. I don't know how Archer's supposed to be against Fighter, but we do see that the Archer is doing absolute work against the ninja. Monk coming back in. We got the Monk healing himself up while the Archer shoots on the ninja. We got the ult coming out from the Fighter, taking down both of our players. We got a 6-4. They've got the lead by 2. Let's see. We both have our ult still. So there we go. We popped our Archer ult. We've got 6-7. We need to get one more kill in order to tie with him. The targeting here is not great for our Archer, although she seems to be doing okay. Yeah, as we secure those 2 kills, we basically just need to keep ourselves alive here for one more second, and we've taken the first round. That worked out pretty damn well, I would say. Jakai's just sitting here. All right, what are you guys gonna say? I think I pretty much carried the team in this match. Jing, I'm gonna say that was quite a nice performance. There you go. You like the positive affirmation. I like that. These two both are like cracked out on Monster right now. Their moods are so high, but our guys are feeling, neutral. They're calm, cool, collected. So we're good right now. All right, so we get to ban first. I think we're gonna do the same thing. Let's ban Knight. They banned the Swordsman. Interesting. So let's take Archer. We'll just do the same thing. They're gonna take Ninja, and we're gonna take Monk. And we've seen how this goes, so let's just knock it out. All right. Right off the bat, we got the Monk being jumped by both the assassin and the Fighter, but the assassin jumps onto the line of the Archer. The Archer moves back and takes him out. The ninja jumps back onto the Archer. Monk is trying to fight for his life here, gets taken down. We have both of their players down low. Archer takes them out with the bleed on her though. Ninja comes in, takes out the Archer. Monk is fighting for his life. We got the Archer back in. We got the ult out from the Fighter. So both ults, the assassin wasted his ult, or Ninja wasted his ult. We still have both of our ults though, as we have a 4-6. They've got the lead. We've seen how this goes though, as we match their lead. We're now 6-6. We need to get a few secure kills here. We got the monk healing himself up, the fighter jumping, the monk. Come on, archer, we really need this. We need these kills. We got the monk. Can the monk get a kill or two? We barely win out by one freaking kill. Look at that. That's going on the highlight reel. That is going in the highlight reel. Look at this. We got some rewards. Feeling nice. We're feeling good. So we won our second round. Now you can check the team statistics. This provides information on which champion each team used for every match, the outcomes of using certain champions for each team's players, etc. Cool. Godlike doing absolute work in whatever we choose to put him in. Naguri still training. Forge training. Everybody training. I am slightly interested to see, like, by having good performance, do you also see improvements there? Okay, so most picked, we've got monk, archer, fighter, swordsman, most banned, archer, ninja, swordsman, and knight. Most banned, knight, monk. So this is actually pretty interesting to look at because, you know, if you play against, we're going to the angry anchors next. So we said that they've mostly banned. Their ban list looks pretty close to our most picked list, which is not great. So they're going to try to ban swordsman, ninja, monk, fighter. So that means we can run archer, priestess, maybe. Archer, priestess should work. Or archer, fighter. Let's see. Of course, Babbling Bulls will win. Anyone who disagrees knows nothing about the game. That's right. 2 wins. All right. Plus, I don't know what the +4 means. This guy is feeling it. He is feeling really good. So let's see. They've got priestess, pyromancer, swordsman, knight. So priestess, pyromancer, swordsman, knight. Okay, they banned first. Jing is not feeling it today, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what that means. That means we're banning the knight. They're going to go priestess, probably. Monk. Oh, no. That's not good. What's left? I think we grab ninja. Let's grab ninja from them. Okay, they grab ninja fighter, or they have monk fighter. We have ninja. That's 2 melee characters. I think we could go all in on damage, maybe, and go pyro. I think we could go pyro because they're gonna be trying to be on people. We're gonna do it. Is it the smartest choice? We are gonna take the rage though, so that his attack increases whenever he loses health. All right, let's see how it goes. We got the ninja moving right in. We got pyro in there doing work, trying to get the AoEs off. I think they're gonna be able to out heal us, honestly. Although we do have the pyro dropping down this skill. I just don't see this damage really pulling out here, except for the pyromancer. So there we go. We got the ninja moving in. We got the pyro trying to put out any type of damage, but they're just healing straight through it. I really cannot see this going crazy well here, as the ninja is trying to take on the fighter. The pyromancer is doing her absolute best. We do manage to secure a little team wipe there, but yeah, honestly, like with the healing output and the tanking, ooh, actually we're up to 6-6, although this is going to be very quick kills from them, and I feel like, ooh, wait, we might be able to pull this off. We got a tie. Okay, all right, let's see, can we get this? No, we lost it in the overtime. You know what, considering that they had a tank and a healer versus our full damage, I feel like we pulled that off pretty well. Rather respectable. I'd like to play monk in the next match. I'm pretty confident. Listen, I wanted you to play monk. I was gonna say munch. Monk. Oh god, we really need to get you monk. That 10 increase there, we really need that. Look at that. Okay, so we ban first. We're banning swordsman. Do not ban monk. Okay. All right, we secured monk. And let's see, what are they choosing? Fighter. So we've secured monk. Who are they gonna go with? They got fighter. Are they going priestess? We could go knight. We're not gonna deal very much damage. Ninja and swordsman are... We need more damage. But we do have healing as well. This could be pretty good. They've got fighter. Monk pyro? But they might choose archer then. And then they'll just be around us. Let's go archer. Fighter knight. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to give instruction. I'm going to let them choose when they do it. Fighter knight. Look at our stats though. Like, we should be good. Okay, let's see. We got Godlike, who specifically requested to use monk. So hopefully he just really pops off this match. I mean, he's been doing pretty well. We got knight taking on the monk in the middle here, as the archer is just basically picking him off. This is basically going to be the worst war of attrition ever. The archer needs to stay away. I don't know why the archer decided to go in there. But we do see the guy. Oh my gosh, we got the ult out from the archer that wipes the knight. We got the monk staying alive. This basically is this is one of the weirdest comps, but you know what, I don't hate it. All right, so we got Godlike fighting Goon. He's just pulling all of the aggro while dealing rather decent damage. 463 damage, but he's healing himself, and we're basically just allowing the archer to, you know, swing away. This worked out pretty well. I don't think it could have worked out if they had swordsman, or if they had you know what, I feel like if they had the ninja, we would have been okay as well. But if they had swordsman, we would have been wiped. I'm not sure if I'm doing well. You're doing great. Be confident. Doing absolutely fine. Okay. So he doesn't request the monk anymore, which kind of sucks. I really liked that. We really needed that in the last one. Okay, so they banned first. Let's see. What do you think of Diamond Procs? Ninja is banned. Great. They will choose first, and they will choose swordsman. This is probably going to look an awful lot like the last match. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Huh. Archer. Interesting. Interesting. The fact that they're able to move away from us does not inspire confidence for me. I think we go monk again. Who are they going to choose if we go monk? If we choose monk, I feel like they're going knight or fighter, and then we don't have any damage left. We're going monk. We have to. Okay, so monk fighter, or archer fighter, and we need the damage. She is gonna pick us apart. Archer's gonna pick us apart if we choose basically any of these people. They're all squishy except for the knight. Monk knight, do we heal through it? Do we tank through it? I don't know if we can. Can we tank through it? I don't know if that is gonna happen. This works for AoE. but doesn't work so well if they're able to move away from us. Double healer, I don't think works. Let's go Shrine Maiden Monk. Let's switch them there. 2 supports versus a marksman and archer. This is I'm gonna hold out hope here, but I'm not seeing it. All right, we got the monk moving in. Yeah, I'm really not seeing it. Let's see. Come on. Got monk doing his best. Well, if we consider that he can heal himself and Jin can heal him. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. And they pop him up with the fighter ult. We do get the Shrine Maiden ult though. Okay, so we're 3-3. We're 3-3. We've popped our ults. Here comes the archer ult, which is gonna help them out a lot. Although the archer fails to take down the monk. So now basically we just need to get up on the hits here. All right, we got 4-4. The monk is healing himself. Oh, this is gonna be very close. This is not gonna be close anymore. Now it's gone. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, 6-5. 6-5 goes to the angry anchors. So we've also managed to lose our sponsorship as we failed their first mission. I believe. Actually, no, that's not quite true. So let's check out the half meta analysis report. So the swordsman is countered by the fighter. Monk is countered by the swordsman. Archer is countered by the swordsman is engaged in all of that. Synergy champion. Yeah, win rate 50. Okay, so synergy, the monk and swordsman, that just makes sense. 5 wins, no losses. Swordsman, archer, 4 wins, 2 losses. Champions pick rate. Mages are not being picked. They've been picked 1 time and we picked them. So that's not awesome. That was the pyromancer. Warriors picked more than any other class. Warrior, marksman, support, assassin. Okay. Matt, a gift has arrived from Jing's fans with a message saying that they will always support him or her. Check the gift in your management equipment. Reduce cooldown 4%. You can now work on upgrading the facility. All right. So let's see. We've got, given the mat, let's get the mat going. Now we can upgrade the facility, add training points, craft equipment. You can use the materials to craft the equipment. This is worth 300. That's also worth 300. Increase the points available for let's do that. Let's do that. Jing. I want to increase your defense a little bit. Godlike, you have been doing very well, but I also think that we're seeing the monk is superior here. Priestess, we haven't even used at all, but I am gonna boost that. Naguri, I don't know what this means. Naguri we haven't even used yet. Does that mean that they've got like a mood boost or something, and that's what's like, it's gonna boost a lot? I'm not sure. Let's put another point on that, and then we'll boost the attack as well. So we've got Forge last, got the Pyro and the Shrine Maiden. I think we just increase attack. Now let's see. Do we have anybody learning defense? Let me make sure that I'm not just going like full attack here, because I do have a tendency to do that. Let's just train his defense. We're gonna train his defense. All right, round 4 versus the bald bats. Before we do that, let's check team statistics. So we've got the bald bats. They're banning Shrine Maiden, Ninja, Fighter, and Knight. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Let's see how it goes. 3 losses, 0 wins, 3 losses. Okay, now listen, we have to win this. Okay, They've got 2 archers, swordsman, and fighter. I feel like our team is much better spread out here. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We got Godlike and Jing. People love Jing. Banning. All right. We are banning first. I'm going to ban Archer. Oh, you scumbag. Okay. Who's the best attack out of all of these? The knight. I really don't want them to get monk. Okay. I feel like they're gonna go fighter here. Right? Wouldn't you? Don't you also think that? He's gonna destroy our back line. If we have a back line. But if we don't have a back line, can't destroy us. Let's go fighter. Let's go monk fighter. Ninja knight. No, you go down there. Actually, yeah, switch that. No. He has... Well, he heals himself. With every 5% decrease in HP, attack is increased by 1. Right. Now, he heals. Like, this doesn't pop off as much if he's the healer himself. All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we got them all meeting up in the middle here. We got this ninja that is immediately shut down. I think the hardest thing is going to be making sure that our characters target onto the right person. Taking down the knight here really doesn't make as much sense, but so far, pretty clean sweep. The ninja does get the ult off, although now it's been used, so it'll be gone here in a second. We got the fighter's ult thrown out. We got 2 kills on the assassin here. We've got the knight trying to stay alive through the damage, the combined damage of the fighter and the monk. Fighter and the monk surprisingly keep targeting different people. I really would like it if they would just take on the ninja each time instead of whatever this is, where they are choosing different targets. Because if they were just able to combine their efforts, they'd be able to take him down a lot easier. However, we did manage to pull off the first win of the set, so let's go. What are they going to say back here? I think I pretty much carried the team in this match. You turn the game around, you're the best. He's a freaking ego warrior. All right. All right, one of them looked like they're really good spirits. We got to break them down. Gotta break him down. Who you choosing? Aluka and Odo Amne? Okay, they banned the knight. They choose first. Okay, so if we ban Swordsman, they're choosing Archer. For sure. They have to be choosing Archer. Look at that. I would rather ban Archer. Would I? Yeah. Let's ban Archer. They're going Swordsman? Okay. So, now we go Fighter. Okay. And we go Monk. So, theory here is that the Swordsman gets shut down by the Fighter. And Ninja is not going to be able... He's good on backline, but we don't have a backline. So, let's go. Got the same setup as before. Apparently, this is my meta. There we go. All right, so we've got the monk and the fighter pushing up on the swordsman. We got 2 kills, early lead. Jing keeping us healed up, godlike, trying to take down the swordsman. He has rage, which is a massive bonus whenever they have so many damage dealers here. We need to make sure that the monk doesn't go down, but he does, unfortunately. Godlike with a weird timed ult. We're gonna see, we've already seen, okay, we've seen the ninja ult out here now. We've seen the swordsman ult. I think all ults are out of the field. So now it's just a case of trying to keep it going the way that it has been. It looks like both of us are going to dive. That's fine. We send both back in at the same time. We got the assassin jumping right onto the monk, but they are able to just cleanly sweep them up. We just the ability to heal up, as well as godlike's rage, that is just keeping him afloat with the damage increase as he loses 5% of his health. We have done it. A win. Look at us, second in the league. Second in the league. Okay, so let's check real quick the team statistics. Not team statistics. Well, comic captains. Yeah, let's check it. Comic captains. Band, monk, ninja, shrine maiden. I keep forgetting what ninja is called every time I see the ninja. Ninja, shrine maiden, and the swordsman. Champion statistics right now, we've got swordsman as number 1, monk number 2, fighter number 3, archer 4. Okay, so pretty much kind of what we expect. Ranking list, kills 71, 53, 87, 86. Excellent. Good, great. Let's go. Let's do it. Forge plunging something or sweeping. I can't tell. Is he vacuuming? 3 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins, 2 losses. The comic captains. Of course, comic captain. No. You guys are wrong. So they kind of, I mean, there's only what, 7 characters in the game right now. There'll be more added later. Everybody's depressed. Okay. I'm gonna need one of you guys to want to, have somebody specifically chosen. Banning. We choose first. We're banning priestess. Okay. Looks like we're finally getting swordsman. Oh, swordsman monk. We win. There's no way we're losing. No way we're losing with swordsman monk. And I think we still have no instruction on the ults, but let's set it up to use the ultimate. I'm still gonna give no instruction. Use it late, just in case. All right, let's see how it goes. We got godlike and Jing already in the fight. We got monk healing up. Let's see how we do. We've got an easy, a quick lead. We got the assassin jumping on to the monk trying to heal himself up, but not really being able to pull that off. Godlike not really popping off the way that we've seen him pop off before, but we do have the swordsman. Jing trying to basically take the heat off of him. We got the first ult out by the fighter. We've got the ult out by the assassin, so they both have popped their ults. We still have both of ours in reserve. A weird ult from Jing that only got 1 kill secured. We're desperately gonna need the monk. There we go. We got the monk ult out. Now let's see how we can take down the fighter. Come on. There we go. All right, we need these guys to finish off. That was very quick that we finished off the assassin there, as we've got another kill secured. Possibly no. Okay, 9-5. We got tons and tons of damage. The ninja was doing pretty well there, but look at this. Jing with 8 kills and 2 deaths, 1 kill, 3 deaths, 5 assists. So Jing actually did very, very well by themselves there. All right, let's see what they're saying. Jakai, hi. Sorry, you're doing great watching us. Really appreciate that. My performance with monk was top notch. You showed a deep understanding of the game. But I have to say, I was not crazy impressed with you right there. But you know, you have to feed their ego a little bit. All right, so it's their turn to choose first, or to ban and pick first. So they've banned fighter. Interesting. They have to choose swordsman, right? They're gonna choose swordsman. I just foresee it. They're gonna go ninja. Okay, so we go archer. Don't choose them. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Can we do this with no healing? Probably not. Probably not. But the ninja is just gonna take down the Shrine Maiden. Yeah, the ninja is, because I think we need to do it. I think we need to go archer knight. No, you know what? Knight being on godlike isn't bad because of rage. All right, let's see. This might be a wash here, but you know, we'll do our best. Okay, we basically just need godlike. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting a lot of damage off of the knight there. Jing basically is just gonna have to play a running game and try to stay as far away from them as possible. But it might be able to pull it off. Knight, our godlike on the knight is doing pretty well, despite the fact that we have like 0 healing on this team. Ninja's down, so we have just the monk to focus on. Let's see how godlike does. All right, we've got the ult out from the ninja, which is going to be problematic if we don't get the ninja's clones dead. All right, we got the monk's ult out. We have now the archer's ult is out, so we have no more ults available to us. Let's see how this goes. We got the assassin immediately jumping in onto the knight, which is a weird choice. We got the monk trying to heal himself up. Yep, he's going to pop that heal. We got one more kill needed. No, we lost that one. All right, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Give me another chance. Trust me, I'll make up for the loss. I'll give you another chance. You never betrayed my trust. Okay. I mean, these Jakai just doesn't really do anything that these guys don't do, that they don't do better. So it's us banning first. We're banning ninja. I'm tired of seeing ninja. That's fine. We take swordsman. We take monk. Okay, let's go. All right, immediately in on the fighter. We should be, I feel like we can feel pretty confident about this. The archer is going to be able to play keep away. However, she has low health. Well, like, you know, comparatively, I think we're going to be okay here as they're kind of double teaming around. We've just lost our first monk. Jing doing pretty well on the swordsman. We've got the ult out from the archer, which is going to secure 2 kills, but I believe we have both of our ults still. So we have the ult out from the fighter with the archer finishing off that kill. Let's just hope that we don't have the ult. Nope. All right. We have the ult coming out from Jing at kind of a really weird time. I think this is going to be, while it's kind of a lower kill match, I do see a victory here as long as we don't have anything crazy happening. Yeah, I think this is a win here as godlike finishes off the fighter for the final kill of the match. Look at us. Win 4, loss 1, win 5. Today's match results 2-1. Angry Anchors really doing well up there. You also got a reward. What is our sponsor? Current achieve a win streak of 2. Oh yeah, so we need 2 more wins. need 2 more wins. Let's upgrade that so we can craft equipment. Equipment here. So this, I don't know how you oh, you have to purchase. Okay, I see. We have 7 switches. So let's oh, oops. I don't really know what this does here. Let's craft that, see what happens. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good. Who are the angry anchors banning? Who are they picking, I should say? Look at this. Fighter, archer. Okay. Interesting. Swordsman, monk, fighter, archer. Kind of what we expect. Ninja's falling down a little bit. 100% ban or pick rate though. 100% ban or pick rate. Win rate. Archer is not doing super well on the wins, although they are being picked up a lot. So I find that interesting. Let's see the most damage dealt. Most damage dealt is by the Pyromancer, but the Pyromancer has not won a single game, which is very interesting. Damage dealt 0. Yeah. Damage taking. Yeah, I mean, monk is just going to be strong, I feel like, the entire time. Let's see if we can get these 2 other wins. Let's see if we can get these 2 wins that we need. We got the Careful Cats, 2 wins, 3 losses, -2. 4 wins, 1 loss, +6. Is that ranking points that we get afterwards? Okay. Khan is feeling pretty good. Haru's normal. They don't have... Okay, interesting. So this is kind of a mage focused team here. So they ban first. Who they're banning? Monk right away. That sucks. They banned monk even though they have monk. We're gonna ban the knight. Don't you dare. Okay. Fighter. Who are they taking? I knew it. Okay. Let's take archer. Switch him. We got 2 mains though. Just no, like nobody cares about healing, I feel like, for some reason. All right, let's see how it goes. We got archer immediately putting out some good damage. We got Haru, or the fighter versus swordsman is very interesting that it beats them up that bad, but I'm very happy to find that out. Okay, we do have our first team wipe. Got the archer putting out some really nice damage here. Fighters just kind of staying alive. I kind of forgot about rage, but rage is just really good. Godlike is probably going to be a pick for us every time. We have the assassin or the ninja ult out, but the ninja ult is already gone. We have the archer ult out, which was a really terrible time. Fighter ult out is a really terrible time. I think I'm gonna stop having them with no instruction, and I'm gonna start giving them instruction, because the times that they've chosen it or chosen ult have been pretty bad so far. This is gonna be, they can't get 4 kills in this time. There's just not that many people on the board, so we win the first round. Not sure if I'm doing well. Jing, that was an impeccable performance. You're doing so well. I'm really enjoying this game. This game is really neat. Let me know in the comments how you guys are enjoying it. What you think? What your strategy you would be employing here? Okay, so bans. I want to start off with a ninja. Excellent. So we take swordsman. Interesting. Well, we get Swordsman Monk, we win. Yeah, Archer Knight, there's no chance we lose. Okay, so let's or we have use ult late. Let's use the ult early. Let's use the ult early. No, actually, I do like it kind of later. I'm gonna give him no instruction. We'll see how this goes. We're up by 1, so I'm just gonna see how they feel about it. The Knight is kind of boosted here, but their stats, the defense is better. No, the defense is worse than us, so we're good. Let's go. The one thing that we are gonna have to worry about here is targeting, because with 2 melee characters, we are gonna have to make sure that we take down that Knight very quickly so we can get to the Archer. But with the Swordsman being able to deal damage to the defense, like hurt the defense, it's really not that difficult. The hardest problem here obviously being getting close. The Archer has now popped her ult. The Knight has popped their ult. Jing with an absolutely massive ult. That is exactly what we needed. Godlike is going to a weird place here that I just do not think is very smart. As well, okay, it actually turned out all right because Jing is playing the Swordsman against the Knight. I think this is a win. I feel like this is a win here, as they are just kind of cleaning up. Godlike healing himself up through the damage. We need Jing to get out here to finish off the Knight. There we go, perfect. With 1 second left, there is no way for them to get 3 kills or even 4. We win the second set. We win the game. We have now topped the We've now topped the Angry Anchors. 8 points. They have gone below as they have lost their first game. We have our rewards. We move on. Training results. Let's see. We got +1, +1, +1 to the fighter from Godlike. Naguri. I think we need to throw Godlike on a Monk, honestly. Jackal increased attack and defense. Forge increased. Forge, what are you doing? Forge increased defense. Naguri 1-1. Okay.